So today, we have X-23 taking on Deathstroke. Who wins? Oh, let's find out. So, known as the perfect killing machine, since being a clone of Wolverine's daughter and also going through the Weapon X program, Laura Kinney has similar powers as he does. She has two retractable adamantium claws in her hands and one in both feet. The ones in her feet she keeps secret to surprise her opponents in battle. She escaped before they could encode adamantium into her skeleton. She has superhuman strength, durability, speed, stamina, agility, reflexes, superhuman acute senses, and a regenerative healing factor. Her strength and durability isn't as good as Logan's, but her speed, agility, reflexes, and her healing factor are better than his. She can easily dodge or even block bullets with her claws. She's an expert tracker due to her superhuman senses, and she's an expert combatant, being trained extensively in captivity in both armed and unarmed martial art techniques, and she's even beaten Wolverine before. She's a master acrobat, and she may enter this berserker rage where she kills any and everything in her path as well. And in the other corner, Deathstroke. Genetically engineered to surpass all human limits, Slade Wilson went through a scientific experiment that enhanced his physicality, gave him a nice healing factor, and enhanced his mind. He's strong enough to lift 2 tons, fast enough to consistently dodge bullets, and even tag Kid Flash in combat. His healing factor allows him to heal from bullet wounds and broken bones quickly, and even being shot in the head, but he can't regrow lost limbs or eyes, obviously. His enhanced mind allows him to think 9 times faster than a normal human, allowing him to come up with strategies on the fly. He's a great fighter, being military trained, being a master of judo and ninjutsu, and he's an excellent swordsman as well. He's also a master assassin and marksman. He goes into battle wearing the Icon suit, which is powered by his kinetic energy and is bulletproof. It's even taken blows from Superman before. He carries a nearly indestructible bow staff, a Promethean broadsword, traditional firearms, knives, and explosives. He's killed the Fly with a paperclip before. He single-handedly beat the Teen Titans many times, and once even temporarily single-handedly the Justice League before. He now lives as DC's premier and most feared assassin. So, physically, I'd say Slade is stronger and naturally more durable, while X-23 is faster and more agile. But X-23's healing factor is superior to Slade's. I mean, he has healed from headshots and having his heart cut in half, but he can't regrow lost limbs unlike her. She also just heals faster than he does. This doesn't mean she wins though. So who is more skilled of a fighter? Well, they're both skilled and lethal fighters, but I'm gonna have to say Slade when it comes to pure skill. He also has more versatility with his bow staff, his Promethean sword, guns, knives, and explosives. He just has a lot more ways to hurt her than vice versa. But what she has, Slade has never gone up against before. Adamantium claws. These things will cut through his armor easily. And although he'll see the ones in her hands right from the start, he won't know about the ones in her feet until she's ready to surprise him with them. But unless she cuts a limb off or decapitates him, he will heal from it and the fight will continue. And once he sees his suit isn't holding up to her claws, he'll try to keep his distance with his guns. But this won't work for long, because she is more than fast enough to dodge or even block bullets with her claws, and because of her healing factor, she'll be able to just take a lot of bullets as well. She'll quickly close the gap and it'll be a close quarters fight again. This is where his enhanced mind will really come into play. But even with this, he won't see the claw on her foot coming, and she likes to bring it out right at the perfect moment to land a stab in the opponent's head or neck. And I believe that this would happen here. Now, I know he survived headshots, but this isn't a bullet. This is a large blade going through his skull. Whether it kills him or not, he's going down from it. I do believe Slade could win in later fights, but in their very first fight, I believe X-23 is going to win it barely. X-23 wins. Like and subscribe, all the great stuff. See y'all on the next one. Please hit the notification bell. Peace.